YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV. Tim Westwood TV. Young T and Bugsey up in the building.
Jeez,
what up, baby?
brother,
for the 5, baby, for knots, baby. Used to, back in the day, used to be called Shottingham, baby.
Yeah, that's what they
Not
say.
no more though.
Pretty
not
calm
no more.
up there, yeah?
Yeah, it's
all
alright.
right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we want it calm, fam. We don't want it hectic.
Yeah,
You want it
no
calm,
need,
baby.
man.
That's the 5 now, still. That's the 5 now.
5, man. It's like I paid in full every day. So it's hard, man.
It's a New
Yeah.
Jack City still.
Yeah, it's a New Jack City, man.
So, the 5, baby. What's happening at the 5, man?
5 is all popping off right now, and the 5 still is all popping off. There's Oz, there's Mez, there's Kamar, there's Jade Up,
That's T1.
there's T1, there's all the whole a lot of talent still. There's a lot of talent in the 5.
A lot
right
of talent
now.
up there, and you know, London cats are paying attention, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about time.
Cats,
It's
yeah,
about
man.
time, innit?
Yeah.
It's about time.
So, what do you think changed things around from, like, you know, you guys repping up in knots, holding it down for the 5, and then suddenly, you know, UK paying attention, London paying attention? Because sometimes it can be hard for out-of-town talent,
Yeah.
you know, to get recognised in London. And, you know, a lot of people are just looking at London, listening to London. Sometimes it can be hard, to, you know, to get those views popping off and, you know, get that, you know,
I'd
get those
say
listens.
Social media, man. You just gotta know how to work your social media. I say as long as you make good music, just get your social media up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I told you how many girls, or you know what I mean, all over the UK, and how many people follow me that I don't even know. Like, you know what I mean? So I would say social media that made that happen, innit? That's
Exactly. And in specific, what you're talking about, the IG, the Snap.
Yeah, all of
the
it,
Snap,
all of
the
it, all of
IG,
it.
the Twitter, everything. You need to work everything.
YouTube,
Yeah,
all of
SoundCloud,
it.
the mixed cloud.
You just got a thing as well. You just got to move correct with your music as well.
Exactly.
Like how you're like branding yourself and how you're packaging yourself to the rest of the UK. Do you know what I'm trying to say? 'Cause if you're packaging yourself just like, oh, I'm just like from the countryside or blah 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 blah, like no one's gonna be interested. Do you know what I mean? You rep your city and rep where you're from. Do you know what I mean? And bring
Hold
that
that
into
city
music,
down,
innit?
fam.
Yeah. So that's what you got to do. Still.
Wear it on your back, fam.
You on your sleeve.
Have that coursing through your veins, baby.
I think that other people from different cities, like, they just focus on London, but don't realize that they have to.
You have to get your city.
Hold
You have to
your
get your
own,
city on
baby.
board. Do you know what I mean?
They have to get
your
their
own,
city
baby.
first. That's
Yeah,
what we
man.
did, really.
Yeah, man. I mean, obviously it's hard if you're from the villages and the little spots that nobody cares about. No offense, but we appreciate the love of you know, from the fans in those areas. But it's hard to come through, man.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you used to have to come to London to get a check. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Not no more though.
How did you get Stormzy up in your video?
Stormzy, you know, it's so funny because like we met him like 2 years ago here. We met him 2 years ago here at Section Boys'
Crib session.
Oh, for it, because you come through at the original crib, baby.
Yeah. We came through. We were just youths then, just youths in it. We met him.
So is that the first time you met Stormzy?
Yeah, that was the first time we met him. Yeah.
But this was before, like, he even got nominated for the Mobiles or anything like that.
It was early.
He was still, but he was still hot though. Like, you know what I mean?
For real.
Outside.
More to the point, can I ask you how the fuck did you get in? I mean, who invited you?
No, we was with Caleb. It was with Caleb, innit? It was Caleb, like,
Are you sure you didn't sneak in, fam? Did somebody co-sign? Did somebody sign these guys in? I mean, these dudes here, man. How many years ago was that?
I was like 2.5.
Yeah.
I feel like 2.5 years.
Are we sure that you was invited?
No, 100%. There with Caleb still. Caleb and Rashid still.
Man.
Okay, so you got the link, came in, connect with Stormzy. Now, do you know what was interesting about that crib session?
Yeah.
Never been released.
Yeah.
Never been released, man.
I mean,
people used to ask me what happened to the crib session. It's not my crib session. I'm not meant to know, but
Fam.
It was lit though.
Yeah, it was lit. It was hard.
Crazy.
It was hard still.
But do you know what the problem was?
What?
It was the politics of the situation there.
Yeah.
Because Section Boys then, there was members there who ain't in Section.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'd like to put it out Section Extra, Section Plus.
Yeah.
Uncut.
Just feed the streets.
I feel so. I'd love that crib session come out, but
it was hard.
It was hard still. It was so cold.
Yeah, man.
So cold.
It's one of those private crib sessions, baby. Private. Now, Mickey Mouse Ting. She's blowing up big, baby. It's hard out there, fam. In the clubs.
Thank you.
I think so, yeah. I think it's ringing still. I see a couple snaps. I see a couple cow them. You know what I mean? I see batties flying over. You know what I mean? It's doing bits. It's doing bits.
Man. And what's the story of Mickey Mouse Ting?
Story on it, boy. I think what was we had in the studio for time, innit?
Yeah, we didn't have studio for a while, innit? But the song we made before that was Glistenin, innit?
Yeah,
but
yeah,
that was
yeah.
like, I think that was like the first song for that we made when we got back in studio, innit?
Yeah,
Like I made it at my house and I just brought it over to the studio.
Definitely ringing off.
Yeah, Glistenin ringing off.
Because I used to say G listening.
Yeah.
No, it's ringing. It's doing bits right now still.
And then
Now, Drake played Glistenin.
Yeah.
I mean, what's going on, fam?
I don't know. That one was
confusing?
mad. Yeah, that one was mad. That one was crazy. But you know what? It's that time. Do you know what I mean? Is that time in the era still?
It's that time for the crossover, you know what I mean? I think it's the golden era for the UK, right?
Yeah, 100%. I think like it's not anything's possible right now. Do you know what I mean?
Dave did a song with Drake. You know what I mean?
Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
It's incredible.
It's definitely a new world out there, baby.
Yeah.
Definitely home of the brave, man. I want to wish you well, fam. What's the next move, man?
Next move. We got a monster coming for you. Do you know what I mean? We got a monster tune. We got a monster tune coming for you still.
Hits, man.
Yeah.
Very, very, very soon.
So you really just stacking singles after singles? Is that the move for you now?
That's the plan, man. You know what I mean?
Not singles, stacking bangers.
Yeah,
stacking bangers. Do you know what I mean?
Man. And any talks about the mixtape, an album, whatever? You're just looking at this hit by hit, baby.
Yeah. It's just. I think the album and that will come. You know what I mean? Like it will all
when
come.
it's ready. When it's
See,
time.
I like hits, man. That's
Yeah,
what I like.
yeah.
I'd rather you come at me with like some hits than come at me. Here's my 16 track, mixtape, whatever. Fam.
No hit on there. No hit on there.
Give me them club bangers to ring off on the spot.
Yeah.
Let's get them on the radio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. You know, you got to feed the streets and
of course,
right
of
out.
course, you know what I mean?
But I like hits, man. I like hits.
Yeah,
man.
We got one for you soon still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Appreciate you coming through, man.
Thank you, man.
I'm very grateful to have you back.
Thank you, man. It means a lot, honestly, man.
Exactly, man.
Sick, man.
You know what I'm saying? Respect what you're doing, man.
Thank you.
Tim Westwood TV.
You gonna rock with the coolest back, juice is back, fire in the booth is back. You ain't really gonna argue about who can rap, the truth is back, nigga I'm the proof of that. I got women in my city tryna fuck me low key. If I hit it, she gon' probably drop a baby on me. Wait a second, let me rap on the beat, swag on the beat. You can see I do it with ease, I'm coming live from the gutter, live from the ghetto. Niggas brown hair, bang bang, get the memo.